Hey guys, so it is December 1st here on the farm, and as you can see, we have some snow. It's going to be interesting to see if this snow settles. Um, but check this out, guys. Our sorghum is growing, and we still have that 75% yield bonus on there. We have to give it one more shot of fertilizer before we're ready to harvest it. But man, I am happy to see that. That is going to keep our chickens very happy. And speaking of chickens, guys, we have new chickens. We have new chickens. Let's take a look over here. Animals. 122 chickens now we have, because all of our chickens gave birth. So that is fantastic. We have more eggs. 8. Wait a minute. No. Can I see the eggs, please? 901 pieces. So does that mean 901 eggs we have? Because it doesn't go by liters. 240 kilograms. So I would say 1, 2, 3 more stacks, and this will be filled. So, oh man, I'm so happy to see that. Now, as you can see, the money went up, and as you can see from the beginning of our video here, we did the contracts, and those contracts, man, a couple of those were really lucrative. Yes, they took a little bit of time, but I mean, it's money, guys. We have to make money somehow. Right now, our farm isn't making a lot of money on what we have, and that's fine. We're just starting out. You know, it's going to take time. And I really don't... Oh, look at that. Look at the way those clouds look. That's pretty cool. Not to get sidetracked here, but what I was going to say... Ooh, excuse me. With FS22, it seems like it's a little more difficult to make money. You don't make money as quickly because everything takes a lot more time. Now, our grass fields are actually ready to be cut again, which to me is a little strange because, you know, you want to be cutting grass in December, in New York anyway. You know, but yeah, the grass is ready to cut one more time. And it just so happens. Ah, boy, it's... So, in the last episode, you can recall that I said something along the lines of, I've never seen anything really good for sale in the store. Well, we have something pretty good in the store that I'm really thinking about. It would help the farm. So let's go to the store and check out what they have. Alright, here we are at the store, and one thing I do want to say, guys, the sowing contract I did, we did get reimbursed for the seed that was, I'm assuming, left in the seeder. I haven't gotten any reimbursement yet from fertilizer contracts, and so I'm guessing that's because we don't have much fertilizer left in. Look at that, it's really starting to get cloudy out. Part of me is hoping this will stick just because I haven't seen any snow stick yet, so I'm hoping the last update fixed that. Part of me is hoping it doesn't, so we can cut that grass, but well, if it does stick, it's not that big of a deal. We can cut the grass later, but let's hop into the store. So we have this Kuhn round baler here. It's normally like $57,000. It's reduced by 58%. I mean, we have the money for it. It seems like a no-brainer to get it. It's something that, you know, we're definitely going to be able to use. Ah, man, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Customize. We can actually customize this? Is this going to cost us more to customize? It doesn't cost us any more to customize? Huh. Alright. Well, let's put our Vertestein tires on there. Wheel setup. We can't do anything. A license plate. I don't think we need a license plate for this. So, yeah, 23,000. Yeah, let's buy it. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't even notice. Wait a minute. Ah, crap. I didn't notice what the hours are on this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Is it going to show me if I go into here? 25 months, so 2 years. Okay. So one other thing I want to look at. Now, I know that when you buy these used, it costs a lot to repair them. You have to repair them right away. I want to know if there's a difference in the amount of money you pay to repair here and how much it costs to repair it back at the farm, because we do have a shop at the farm. So I'm going to swing this over to the mechanic here first to see how much it'll cost to repair it. And then we'll bring it up to the farm and see how much it costs up there. Because I thought with the other Farming Simulator games, I thought it was cheaper to repair at your own workshop. I could be wrong with that. Ooh, that's... yeah, these are hard to back up. Okay, let's just drop that off. Let's do a little experiment, guys. Let's see what it says. Repair $808. That's not bad. Like $800 to repair it. That's not bad. I mean, we definitely had the money for it, so that's not the problem. I just want to know if there's a difference. So I'm gonna hook onto it. I'm gonna bring it back to the farm, and as you can see, guys, I'm really loving the fact that they had the fuel usage. You can set it as high, because as you can see, I'm down to, looks like a little over half a tank. I've already put fuel in this tractor twice, I think. And also, our tractor's going to need to be fixed up a little bit here as well. So I'm going to bring this back to the farm, and I'll see you when I get there. You know what? While we're here, let me just pull over here really quick and just show you guys something that I find a little bit interesting. So these are our grass fields. As you know, we haven't done anything to these, and we have a 75% yield bonus. 50% fertilized. I have no idea why these have a 75% yield bonus. I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna plow these up because I want to make one big grass field out of this. But yeah, we already have a pretty decent yield bonus out of there, and I can't figure out how that happened. Oh man, it looks like the snow's really starting to come down too. I wonder how long it'll take to see if it's gonna settle. Okay, let's try to back this thing up. These anything you back up with really short wheelbases, they're difficult because they turn so quickly. And that's even in real life. I remember my dad, he had a small trailer for oh, you know, towing around like a riding lawnmower, and he had an old snowmobile, and then eventually he got a 4x4. And I just remember that thing was so difficult to back up. Alright, so let's go in here and let's see how much this will cost me here. 820. It's gonna cost me more to fix it. It's gonna cost me more to fix it in my own workshop than it would cost to fix it down at the store. That's crazy. Like, I thought, I could have swore that they changed that. And obviously I can't repaint it here. That's interesting. I thought it cost less to repair in my workshop. It doesn't matter. It's not that much more. So, we'll repair it. There we go. And the paint condition. Yeah, see, I don't really understand the whole paint condition thing, because to me, this looks perfectly new. I don't see any issues with the paint at all on this thing. So why would I spend the money to get this thing repainted when it looks fine? I don't know. That's a strange one. That is a strange one indeed. So, what do we have to do? We have to cut. Hey, there's. Come here. Come here. I gotta pet the dog. Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? Okay. Go home. Go home. Go home? There we go. If you step up close to the dog and press circle, the dog will go back to its doghouse or whereabouts. So, we have to cut this grass one more time, and what I'm gonna do differently this time, guys, I'm gonna let the grass ferment. We are gonna wrap it. We are gonna do that. I'm gonna let the grass ferment. And again, let's check. I'm pretty sure it said silage was January. Let's just check that. I mean, it's going up right now at both the animal dealer and the biogas plant. But let's just take a look. Yeah, whoa, look at December. Did this December actually drop? And then it goes back up in January? And so I'm guessing the kind of peak is towards mid-January. So if we can get this cut and wrapped, yeah, we need to get on that definitely. Another thing, guys, we have these hay bales over here because when we did that big baling job, this is what was left. So I wasn't gonna just leave those on the field. We took these, and that was a good job, man. I would say if you have baling jobs, take them. The baling jobs are so good. I kind of want to bring those inside. I don't think... Let's see. 420. 7,250 liters. Yeah, these aren't going to deteriorate. And you know, I would like to just address that. Like, the seasons that Giants put in the game, I think the lighting, I think they did a fantastic job with the lighting. I think the trees, the foliage, and everything like that, I think looks fantastic. I think the temperatures and the weather need to be overhauled immensely. I think there's a huge issue. If we go into the weather, for instance, this doesn't change. Like, it says currently it's 58, but when I first looked at this, it said 8 o'clock. It was supposed to be like in the 30s. So there's no way in hell it's going to snow when it's 58 degrees. Like, trust me on this. I live where it snows. 58 is way too warm for snow to fall. And so I don't know why this hasn't changed. Especially, let me, you know, I have that thing on the farm that's supposed to tell you more accurate weather. And I just don't feel, like, see, 1300 is supposed to be 37 degrees. But yet, currently, it never changes. This is what it was when I first started at, like, 8 o'clock this morning in the game. It said it was 58. And it's now, like, going on 1:30. It still says it's 58 and snowing. So they really need to work on that. And I hope they fix stuff like that. And, guys, I'm not going to lie. I really miss the Realismus modding seasons mod. I really do. Just the in-depth. One thing that I found out with the chickens, no matter how many chickens you have, they take the same amount of food. It never increases. We have 122 chickens, and if we take a look, and I'm sorry I'm not like actually getting into farming, but as you can see, we have 8,333 liters left, and it's just a little bit has gone down. And we have 122 chickens. You know, we have double, but yet they still eat the same amount. And from what I've seen, You don't have to clean the pens at all. You know, you don't have to give them water anymore. It's to me, it's just disappointing. Like, these are things that I enjoyed doing when we had animals, and Giants just said, nope, we're not going to do that anymore. But getting back to our farm, I want to push some shelves in here at one point. I don't want to spend a ton of money on it, so it's not a priority. Let's take a look and see how much the shelves cost anyway. And like I say, guys, if you're just catching this, this is not the normal kind of gameplay, let's play that I do. Normally, I do more of a role play, but since I had to start over, yeah, I decided to not go that route. So, where was it? Was it under decorations? I think it was. Oh, it's only $1,000. Okay, so we can do that. That's not that much. Another thing, I believe. So if we go back into the build mode, now you see I got this shed highlighted. If I press R3, yeah, look at it. If I press R3, I can sell this, and it tells me the value and it tells me the age. Now, I don't think you can sell every building. Let me see. Okay, we can sell that one. So possibly everything you can sell, which I didn't know this. I thought the only way to sell things was to demolish them. I mean, we can actually name this one. Interesting. That's pretty cool. It tells you the value and it tells you how long you've had it. So, again, you just highlight it and you click R3. And it gives you information on the buildings. Pretty cool. A lot of little features like that, you know, that they didn't tell you. Okay, so, enough of that. We gotta get serious here. We need to go back to the store. We have a baler. So, what we need to lease... we need to lease a mower. A windrower. And a bale wrapper. You know, they do have... They have mowers that'll leave a swath, which are expensive. I would love to get one of those, but I don't think I'd even have enough money to lease one of them. Alright, well, we got that all done, and I didn't think that you guys would need to see me mow those fields a second time, considering we just did it not too long ago. I will say it's interesting, because this is the first time I've seen snow actually settle since I've got the game, so they definitely fixed that. But I will say this, the snow tends to disappear really quick. Like I tested something without saving, and the snow literally just at some point in the day just disappears, which to me is kind of odd. I really wish they'd really fix that. But let's take a look at these silage bales real quick here. What does this look like? The field look like? And so it's still saying fertilize 50%. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get a grass roller. And I'm going to see what that does. And we're going to roll these fields with a grass roller. Okay, 2% fermenting. Alright. Well, like I said, what we're going to do, we're going to save these. And it looks like January, kind of the middle of January is the best time to sell them anyway. So we'll wait until then. We'll let the money go up. And we'll take care of those. Now, one thing I wanted to take a look at really quick here. I don't like yet you have to constantly turn the grass on. Okay. So if that all looks good, when we get to here, boy, it takes forever to load the map. It really does. Okay. Let's shut that off. Yeah, okay, right here. So I thought this was strange. When you see this here, this is showing up as like one field. It's not showing the roads going in between, which they clearly do. So I thought that was a little strange because I haven't plowed these yet. And usually the roads separate the fields, like as you can see here. If we go down here, you can clearly see the roads separating all the fields. They don't all go into one like they do up here. Now, it might be because of the snow, because the road clearly separates them. I don't know. But anyway, guys, what I was thinking of doing... Oh, there we go. See? Right there. So right around noon, the snow just vanishes. It just disappears. You know, I'd be okay with that if, like, I woke up the next day and the snow was gone. But the way it just disappears like that, it's just... I don't know, kind of weird. But anyway, what I was thinking of doing is maybe plowing up all this here as well and making this all grass. I mean, depending on how much we own, I'll have to take a look. We could plow right to the tree line. I mean, I don't know if we own this, but we could either... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the edge of the map, so... You know, maybe we do own that. Let's just take a look. That is the edge of the map. Let's do that there. Okay, we do. We own all that. Sweet. So, we could plow all this up and make this with field 12, and let's do that. And then maybe plow this up over here and join this to make this all one big field here, and then plow this back to the tree line to give us a little bit more. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. But that is going to be for a different episode, guys. This is where we're going to end this one. I feel like we've accomplished quite a bit. We still have to do something with this field. What do we have here? This is plowed. Did I don't think I cultivated this. It's got little rocks in it. I don't know. We'll think of something to do that. I'm not too concerned about that yet. We have our sorghum doing really good for our chickens. Chickens are doing good. So far the farm is doing good. As I said, it takes a little while to get the money up, but we're getting there. It'll just be a slow but sure process. So we bought the baler. I also bought this little windrower too. This didn't cost hardly anything, so Yeah, we're still good. So guys, what I'm probably going to do is throughout the winter, I'm just going to keep continuing to do contracts. Maybe we'll pick up some odds and ends here and there. And yeah, we'll get those fields taken care of though. Probably next episode, I'm going to say. And if we take a look at this here, we actually have some paint wear on this this tractor. Let me just go over here and wash it off. And I can show you guys real quick. Which I thought was funny because, you know, we haven't had the tractor that long. But I mean, I would imagine in the fields that, you know, paint probably chips pretty good. Especially when you're dealing with the little stones and stuff flying up. Okay. Put that away. And now, as you can see, right there we got some paint wear. Right down there on like the 3-point link. And it looks like around, yeah, right around the edges of that there. The front loader. Oh! Around the stairs too we have it. Around the kind of steps to get in. Now if I look at the back, it doesn't look like anything at the back is... Oh no! There's a little bit of paint wear on the black around here, as you can see. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and we'll see you next time.